Hey guys, so if you've looked at any of my previous videos, I've mentioned that I was just doing like a reorganization of my home life since I travel a lot for work, and it's just been a little hectic trying to keep everything together with all of the moving pieces. And so I'm sitting here using my digital planner. It's the Dash Planner. And I'm using the brain dump template just to get some ideas out of my head and try to work out the next steps. Now, I love this planner because she gives you, along with like the calendar part, the weekly and the daily planning, she gives you, and the monthly overview, she gives you a lot of different templates that you can add into your planner to make like different sections, different notebooks and things of that nature. So I'm just using the brain dump section here in a notebook for miscellaneous notes that I've created, and I'm just writing some things out so I can figure out the next steps on like when to schedule it, or if I need to plan a little bit more ahead. And what I really like about digital planning is that I can take it anywhere with me. I bring my iPad with me everywhere. So I just have everything in one place, and also I can edit it without it looking like unpleasing. I can just put a sticker over it or white something out, and it still looks good without like eraser mark or white out or whiting it out. So I didn't use this whole page, but it just felt really good to get some of those ideas out and work on next steps. So next you'll see me using another form of digital planning that I use more for more long-term notes, something that I don't want to have to like keep writing over or transferring to a yearly planner, and don't really change that often. I have like a meal planning section here where I have pantry and freezer and refrigerator items that I have already in my home. I also have meal ideas, recipes, and things of that nature. I don't really use much more of this template here, even though it has a lot more. But you just see me here. I'm going through my deep freezer. I did purchase this a couple of years ago. I think it's from Walmart, just because I like to, even though I'm only preparing food for one person, I kind of still like to buy in bulk so I don't have to go to the store more often, and that's probably going to come in handy a lot more in times to come. But in the deep freezer, I usually keep my meats, so I'm just going through to see what do I have, and just organizing it. And I put that information into my freezer stock section of my Notion. If you guys want me to kind of walk through my Notion setup, I can do that for you. Just let me know in the comments. So in this, I can also, you saw I was on my desktop, I also transferred it to my iPad so I can walk around with it. So it's an app you can use on all your devices as well. It's called Notion. So in my refrigerator, freezer, I'm just doing the same thing. I usually keep like shredded cheeses, frozen vegetables, and breakfast foods here. So I'm just checking to see all that I have, and I'm updating the stock that is on my stock list in my Notion app, because this will help me like when I'm on the road traveling and I'm trying to make a meal plan or submit my grocery list to pick up the next day or once I get off my flight. I'll know what I already have and I know what I'm working with. So I'm just doing the same thing in my pantry. I don't really keep a lot of like canned goods. What I have is for like emergency purposes, just in case like we have a bad storm or something like that. Just some non-perishable items, sauces, things that I dried, things that I put on my salad. So yeah, this is how I partly use some of my digital system. If you guys want more information regarding how I use certain systems to help organize my life, just let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great week.